Hi. It's March 25th. For the first time today ever, I am able to see my OSB screen. I've been moving quite a bit of stuff around. I moved the camera as well. And may not be done yet. I've got 20 decks of tarot coming in. And a new camera. Bipolar? I don't know. I flung my buyer's remorse away from me because it is what it is. And it's coming. I am cutting myself off though. I've only got one more order list. You know, at least till the next month. All right. This is going to be a Just the Facts, ma'am. Please excuse me while I relearn where my looking spot is. I've got to relearn it. But this is awesome. And dang, should have just start over. Here we go. You are worried. Oh my God, what have I done? Got to get out of that comfort zone. Well, you've got the protection of angels and guided intuition. If you've got to do something that scares you, right now is probably, if you've got to take a risk that scares you, right now is a good time to do it. I'm saying evaluate your risk. I'm not saying go Tom, Dick, and Harry on me and then blame it on me. I'm saying that if you have to take a risk you've been putting off, it's probably now. Because you are protected by angels and you have guided intuition. So that's also spirits trying to talk to you. Yeah. Don't want to listen. You're trying not to listen. No, la, 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 la. Girl, you gotta stop that. Let me get rid of this. Red line be gone. Sorry about that. I've also been tweaking everything in here and oh my God. We don't even want to talk about the microphone. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. You know, not for nothing, but I have not found myself to be greatly concerned with sexual matters as of late, but the Rabbit Goddess Moon collection I've been creating has led to the 20 decks. So maybe it's just time for both of us to get on with something new, a brand new influence in our life, a new way to get your light fed. Harp, great happiness. Remember, tiny violins. Okay. I'll think of that forever. That was awesome. Citrus. Okay, it says guided intuition and angel protection. Afraid to get up out of your comfort zone. I'm about to do it. You're about to do it. Oh my God, I did it. Oh, it's not that bad. It's pretty bad, but it's not as bad as you thought it was going to be. Okay? Take that as your energy. I have no idea where to look. I also changed the angle. My laptop sits back there on a little, someone made it. I bought it from Goodwill. It's a homemade podium. And it's about, well, the bottom of the laptop is about this tall. Can you see that? Right. Just, chest height right now. But, I don't know, I guess the camera's, about 4 or 5 inches over my head, and it's 4 foot back, maybe. My left eye wants to go somewhere else. I'm telling you. I don't know what's going on. It keeps telling me I'm off, it's driving me nuts. Wingardium Levioso. This is how I move. I gotta keep myself aligned. Shit. Well, that might work for the moment. Okay, I'm directly in the middle of my circle. I got both my eyes on the camera, which is not always the case. I have a little sign down here. And according to my eyes, which are cockeyed, I'm directly in the middle of everything, right? Yet when I look at the camera that's right over my head, I am like an inch and a half to the left. Is that how much the house leans? Well, if I can use Wingardium Levioso, I can definitely live in this shrinking shack. All right. I'll tell you what, I am going to start this over, and I'll be right back. And, well, no, fuck it, I'm not going to do it. Citrus. Oh my God, what am I doing? I promise, no more. I promise. I promise. Rabbit. It's the decks of cards. I am obsessed with it. All right. Okay. The Great Happiness. The Nine of Swords. Assisted guidance. You got to do it. You got to do it. Oh my God, I did it. I did it. What'd you have sex with somebody? What'd you have sex with somebody? Great happiness. Oh. I'm about to blush. All right. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but this is a Just the Facts, ma'am. I was going to go back to the normal this morning. I miss it. I miss using all of my tarot. I miss seeing it. And I thought, no. One more day. One more day. Regeneration. Live or death. Looks like life to me. Yang, to put your man shoes on. Milk and honey. When the times get tough, well, you've got to reinvent yourself. It's because of a lot of chaos, and it's also causing a lot of chaos to reinvent yourself, but you've got to do what has to be doing. And you maybe you put the moves on somebody. You stopped waiting for them to ask, and you seduced them. Okay. I wish I could see it like that. Okay. All right. But I can't have them all together. Oh, well. You can't have everything. All right. And then, if the whole wide world was to take a Gallup poll on Donna Jean Daly today, for right now only, this they would all agree on. You are happy. A great happiness. Now, underneath, these are your personal thoughts on the matter. Work. Work makes me happy. I like to be productive. You like it when you serve a purpose. Serving a purpose makes you happy. Whooping it on somebody that's your purpose. You're really happy about it. Happy as hell. Creates great chaos. I wonder why. This is what's on your mind, is to cut them off. To be all about you. That is, I mean, it can also be something that you won't let go of, but I rarely, if ever, see it like that. As it is a standalone, I don't want to rule it out at this point. But I always think that it's greed, the desire to have yours and theirs too. I mean, look at me, look at me, look at me. It's all about me now. Everything. And cutting somebody off. You withdraw. You take yourself back. And then a sacrifice. To make a sacrifice, you're going to have to make time in your daily schedule. A sacrifice. Difficult decisions. That's a key. And a antelope skull. I don't know what that is, but I feel like it's significant. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this up here, and okay, I don't need to see that. So just so you can see the card, but I want you to look at the key. Now I'll turn it like this to help you. Like this, because I'm very much that way. And like this. And once more for you. All right. Ooh, now I'm dizzy. Okay, So I just turned your key. Okay. So there you go. It's open. It's on you now. Difficult decisions. A time of difficult decisions. A sacrifice you have to make about cutting people off. You've made it. Oh, you're taking it back. You've made the sacrifice. You're taking it back. Okay. It's over. It's over. Yang. Oh, it is what I say it is. And there it is. It's over. You made the sacrifice. It killed yourself. It caused great chaos. It really took up your game time. Chaos and conflict is right under that. That's all I said. Chaos and conflict. Right now, though, you've whooped it on somebody, and it's brought you great joy and work, purpose. Now you have a purpose. It's brought you great joy, and now you have a purpose. That could be a baby. Oh, my back. I can't lean over. Okay. I don't know what that noise was, but it was frightening. Oh, I know what it was. We're checking the fire. Okay. Let me scoot back down here a little bit more. That might also be because I have more narrow cards. Because I couldn't make that match up this morning. I couldn't figure out why. That's why. That's exactly why. Thank you, Jesus, for letting logic return. Okay. Okay, because I was like, the bandana covered the whole thing. And I was like, what the hell's going on? Because I'm in the same place, you know. What the hell? Someone move something. All right. Whooping it on has brought you great joy and happiness. But you're cutting them off. You've made the sacrifice. So you struggle. Preoccupied with sex, you struggle. Hope, a light in the darkness. That's a train. Two swords. You won't see that the hope you've kept alive is a train. It's a train, girl. Run. You're too far in to get out now already. Rest, peace, meditate, and breathe. You might need to after that ending there. A pause before the continuing destruction. And then we got releasing tension and anxiety. Someone had sex last night, didn't they? The choice. Did you change your mind? Did you take him off the friend list? Okay. It causes chaos. Chaos comes with him. Appreciation of the small blessings. So you're trying to be humble. Appreciation of the small blessings. That doesn't look so small to me. This is all about. You know what? Why do you do this to me, Donna Jean? Why are we having a tarot reading about your hanky panky? Pause, peace, be still. Is that the only way you could shut him up? You just want to be. I just want to be happy. I want to stop fighting. So you'll give it up. You think giving it up will start the fight? Stop the fight, rather. Okay. You see this as a strength. Generosity, and well, it don't get more generous than that. There's the choice again. So you choose to give in to them. You choose to give them what they want. Does it improve? You tell me the truth. Tell yourself the truth, no one else. Does it improve? I don't want to talk about it. You made a lot of progress. This is what they see. They seen that you did stop them. You made a lot of progress. You're better off than they are, right? And they see that you chose to open the door and let them back in. That's what they see. This is your hopes and your fears, the Two of Pentacles. And I'm sorry, I cannot read this. A do-over, a second chance to make up, reconciliation. So you've given him another chance and you sealed the deal with make-up sex. But this is in your hopes and your fears. This is not your first choice. It's not. You did it to stop the fighting. Courage, weathering storms and strong. You have shackled yourself again. Oh, you just won't see it. This is, you're still restrained. You still do it. You did it to yourself. You've shackled yourself. You've chosen toxicity. Known toxicity because you've been there before. You didn't enlighten yourself, although you could have. Excuse me, I'm trying to teach myself to do this. You know, at first I was like, well, I would always have this card on top, but I've discovered I like alternating them. And sometimes I think I want this on top. Well, it's more difficult to see anyway, and I know what I'm looking at there, right? Anyway, just my brain is okay. And then we had your soulmate, your children, Nine of Swords. Oh my God, what have I done? Nine of Swords, last card, first and last. You're about to have a nervous fucking breakdown. You've taken back something that was toxic, and you're about to have a nervous breakdown, and you let it back in, and well, I've already said it. Okay. So here we go. I can't get it together. I haven't been able to get it together for days. I feel a lot better. The last 2 days, though, I was sick. That keto flu or whatever it is. Ace of Pentacles. Rejection. No help. And this one, too. It's flipped. And one more. Let me look at that. Reject. Playing this game. I reject your offer of help because the help comes with strings. It's all part of the game. And that's the truth. To do the risky thing. To reject the help. Reject the game. To tell the truth. This was you at first. Oh my God, what have I done? You did the exact opposite of what you planned to do. You wanted to escape, but it's tethered to you again. Now here you're struggling. You won't see. You're keeping hope alive. It's a bad thing. It's a bad thing. You keep you keep hoping the sex will fix it. Sex and truth. And there's your relationship. You were going to do it on your own. You meant to do it on your own. But here comes this toxic relationship. And you won't see that it's bad. You're just keeping hope alive. Oh, it'll be different this time. No, it won't. Rest, peace, and meditate and breathe. You should have been alone. You should have chose yourself. You left the door open. You chose them. Because you saw Look. Page of Swords, Two of Cups, another Two of Swords. You took back someone who prohibits your ability to think on your own, who will stop your progress. You were coming a long way. You came a long way. You've lost all that when you took it back. Here's the beginning of independent thought. Well, they can't have that. They see that you choose to take them back and to stop thinking for yourself again. They got you right back up, right where they want you. And you seal the deal with the SEX. Hops, Bart, did y'all get drunk? Releasing tension and anxiety. You chose. You was trying to save it. You're trying to manage everybody's emotions, and this time you're using sex. There we have it again. You can't escape. You're trying to escape. There's no escaping that. Is he pestering you? Can't escape it. Options. How can I make this work for me? What can I do to make this... I'm trapped again. How can I make it bearable? I want to escape. You want to escape. Trying to convince yourself this is what you want. Oh my God. Well, if I'm trapped here with the awful, at least I can enjoy the sex. Look at me. That's the only time he pays attention to you. The only time he pays attention to you, or you can get him to hear you, you're trying to get a hold of him. You're trying to get some sort of control over the situation. Distract him from your less than you'd rather be without him. You'd rather be without him. You're peacekeeping it. Peacekeeping the situation. It was supposed to be about you. You put yourself on hold again. Oh shit. I didn't see it because it's shaped different. Oh my God. How in the hell did that get upside down? I must have did it. Okay. There were quite a bit of those that hit the floor. So I'm going to put you on pause while I pick them up, and then I'll be right back. Okay. Things are messed up. Okay, I picked all them up, and then I just shuffled them regardless. And so now they are both ways. And then I think I put this back right. I don't know why, because I was spreading it out and moving it. I don't know where to go from here. I don't. I could pause this and go back, and no, I can't watch it. Okay, I don't know about this one, and I don't know about this one, but I know about these two. So that's what we're going to do. And I can't tell if I read it before or not. I think I got messed up here. Because I was going... Yeah, I haven't read any of those. Because I was going back to this one, but I'm not sure if they're in the same order. So the Ace of Wands, you figured you could make it good with sex. There's the Ace of Wands. There's the Ace of Wands. So we got a trifecta, a threesome. Ace of Wands and appreciation of the small things. If you can't, at least I can have good sex. I ain't got a pot to piss in, but we have good sex. Happiness is happiness. There's the Ace of Pentacles, which over here was rejected. You don't love him. And it doesn't hurt like it used to. Maybe the sex isn't that good either on the second time around. But you want to be, you're happy. You're happy with good sex. At least the sex is good. That's what I want to say. And then we're going to put this down. 3 of Cups on the bottom. Not everyone is happy with your... Is that why you're peacekeeping? Not everybody's... You're peacekeeping with sex. I did unpause that, right? Let me get my Popeye eye out here. Yeah. Okay. Now, you see that you've come a far way on your own in generosity and abundance. You're like, I can do it. I did it before, I can do it again. But it's peacekeeping. And you're not really enjoying it. 2 of Wands underneath. 9 of Wands. Shit. You see, these are all reversed. Okay, we got doing it on your own, generosity and abundance, 2 of Wands. Okay, I'll go back on my decision to stay alone. I can do it. 9 of Wands reversed. You don't see it like it's as bad as you thought it was anymore. You don't feel like it. You let your defenses down. He talks you into it. 6 of Swords reversed. You put off leaving. You allow. You come together. Ooh, pun intended. And they see, yeah, that's what it is. They see that they weaseled their way in. They're back in there like a hare and a biscuit. The whole flipper here. Whole world sees that 4 of Swords upside down. You ain't healing. You're just holding it off. You wasn't ready. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Show me the 2 of Wands. The choice you put. Okay, they weasel their way back in. 5 of Swords. No more fighting. For the moment. They promised not to fight anymore. I bet that lasts like 5 minutes. And then you got the 6 of Swords. What in the hecky darn is going on here? Because I'm not going to have every single one. No, okay. 6 of Swords. Upside down. You put off. See, here's one too. They see that they've changed your mind. There's no escaping. No escape for you. This is evil. This is premeditated. This is not for your best future. It's for theirs. 4 of Pentacles. You should cut them off. They have kept you. They get what you have. They want what you have. Don't doubt it. 2 of shit. Just got too much shit on the table. 2 of Pentacles and Verbena. Piece of dub. A second chance. They talked you into it. You caved. You said you'd give them a second chance. You sealed it with sex. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, say goodbye to her. There goes your money. Ooh, 8 of Cups. Maybe. You talk about it. You talk about it. And you try it out with sex. And then you realize that you can't stand it. I'm not going to be able to do this. 3 of Pentacles. Reversed. I'm not going to be able to work this out with you. We cannot. I can't work with you. Short dick man. 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. Yeah. Oh, but this is in your hopes and your fears. Maybe this is the struggle you're getting ready to have. Maybe you're getting ready to cancel all contracts, to renege on your reconciliation agreement. And then the final outcome, oh, it's a nut. An acorn. Courage, weathering storms, and to be strong. And you are still. You do not free yourself. You do not free yourself. You live among a fractious. I have had enough. 3 of them. Upside down. All of them. It was the 5 of Wands. Don't let your guard down. This is what it says. It says that you're gonna cave. Okay, we're gonna take these. Ten of Wands. Oh my God, the heavy burden. The burden never ends. You're going to go round and round again. You're not going to give yourself a fresh start. You're just going to give you the same old shit. Ten of Wands with the Ten of Wands. Six of Pentacles reversed. It's not gonna make it any better. It's just twice as hard as it was now. Five of Cups. And you're sad. You really, it would be great. Because all you want is to be happy. That's all you want. You're not asking that much. Six of Wands. But, that's the only time you can get his attention. Or you can get him to calm down. Or you have to, your only avenue. Oh, God. It doesn't give back. It doesn't love you back. It doesn't pour into you the way that you pour into it. Neither, this is not the first time. And you decided to try it again. And I do believe, knowing what you would lose, knowing that it would not, that it hasn't changed, knowing that you're strong and you did it before. But the thing that has changed is that you did a little bit, and I think you were happier without it. I know that you recognized the SEX as a peacekeeping strategy. And that means you're not in love. You're in management. Take no offense. I don't know what the hell that is. We ain't even looking at it right now because I am so offended. So offended. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I hate that card. Surround yourself with high energy people. Perform anonymous acts of kindness. Be aware of your immortal self. My favorite card, banish all doubt. Affirm your good health and expand your reality. Radiate serenity and peace. Choose to be in close proximity to people who are empowering, who appeal to your sense of connection to intention, who see the greatness in you, who feel connected to God, and who give a life that gives evidence that Spirit has found celebration through them. Seek out people who walk the walk.